Good morning, students. In the last class, I had told you about globes and maps. Today, children, we will know about maps. The globe can give only the general information, whereas the maps are essential to give detailed information of a place, state, or a country and other geographical features. So let us go to maps now. Maps, they give us information. A diagrammatic representation of the whole earth or a part of it on a flat surface according to the scale is called a map. Just now I told you maps gives us information. It is a diagrammatic representation of the whole earth or a part of it on a flat surface according to scale is called a map. The science and art of map making is known as cartography. The collection of various types of maps bound as a book is known as an atlas. Next we'll go to the components of the map, that is the title, the scale, latitudes and longitudes, direction and index or key. These are all the basic components of a good map. First we'll know about title. Every map must have a suitable title which tells us the content of the map. Example, India physical features, India political, etc. Second, scale. A scale is a ratio between the distance on the map and the corresponding distance on the ground. It helps us to know the distance between the two places on the ground. The distance between 2 points on the map are closer than the actual distance on the map. Third, latitudes and longitudes. They are a grid of imaginary lines. It helps us to find the location, distance and direction of places on the map. Direction. Children, you have already learnt about the directions east, west, north and south. In the map, the direction is shown by an arrow of symbols or a symbol of arrows with the letter N on the top, that is to the north. The head of the arrow points to the north. Once you know the north, then easily you can find the other directions. Index or key. A symbol used to represent any feature is called index. The index is an important component and represent all the features shown on a map. Various colors and symbols are used in the index. Example, blue color for water bodies, green for lowlands, etc. So I hope you understood the components of the map. So what are the components of the map, students? They are title, scale, latitudes and longitudes, direction and index or key. Next we'll come to the types of the maps, or geographical symbols will come first. Okay, the geographical symbols, they give us the sign and also they give us a lot of information. A symbol is a sign that stands for an object. The symbols used in the map are same all over the world. The symbols, they give us a lot of information. You can see there what are the different symbols that are used. Colors. When you look at a physical map, you can see the different colors. These colors represent different physical features. In the physical map, the colors used are blue color for water bodies like ocean, seas, lakes and rivers, green for lowlands and plains, yellow color for highlands and land higher than the plains, brown color for hills and lower part of mountains, dark brown color for high mountains, white or purple color for snow covered areas. I hope you understood the colors. Now let us come to the map reading. How to read a map. To read and understand a map, you should know the meaning of the symbols used, just as you know the letters of the alphabet to form meaningful words. In the same way, you have to know the meaning of colors, lines, and symbols which are used in a map. Map reading is a skill. We should know that 4 important skills of map reading, and then only we can certain general directions. First is to locate places, to find the direction, and to find the distance. Okay students, let us go to the type of maps. The globe can give us only general information, I told you, but maps are essential to get detailed information. Maps can be classified as follows. Maps based on scale. There are 2 types of map. Large scale maps and small scale maps. Large scale maps represent small areas and they are divided again into cadastral and topographical, whereas small scale maps represent large areas, worldwide, continents or countries. They are of 2 types, wall map and atlas maps. Wall maps are larger in size than the atlas. They are used as teaching aids in the classroom. They show general and important features such as political divisions, political features, etc. Maps based on purpose. They are known as thematic maps and they are of 3 types: physical, political and distribution. Physical maps represent physical features such as mountain, plateaus, plains, rivers, whereas political maps show the political boundaries between state, countries and continents. And distribution maps, these maps are used to show the distribution of definite features such as land use, temperature, rainfall, population, soils, natural vegetation, crops, minerals, industries, railways, roads, waterways, etc. To make you easy, I have done this diagram of the different types of maps. So easily you can make out maps are divided into 2, based on scale, based on purpose. Again based on scale, 2 types, large scale, small scale. Again in large scale, cadastral, topographical, and in small scale, wall, atlas. Whereas based on purpose, once again it is divided into 3 types. They are physical, political and distribution. I hope you understood students. Thank you students.